Hello, my name is Eddie Tofpik. I'm Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADMISI International Limited. And here is your daily technical analysis of stock index futures. I'll start with the UK FTSE futures. A bearish opening black crow on Friday, as well as a third bearish black crow. This one was a more assertive one than the previous two bearish black crows. The market punched down through and closed below the support of the combination of flatlining short medium moving average, currently at 73.95, and the now flatlining medium moving average, currently 74.06. Thus, these supports are now resistances, and we've moved also out of the recent dead zone and towards some lesser Fibonacci supports at 72.87 and 71.85, plus the rising long moving average, currently at 72.73. This also puts away my recent suggestion that we might have a possible reverse head and shoulders type pattern. That idea seems dead. So far today, another strong bearish move so far, with what looks right now like a bearish closing black Mariposa that dropped down through the Fibonacci congestion, even the long moving average. However, below we now have some stronger supports, and they're in the form of the close together 50% Fibonacci lines of the July 2021 to February 2022 move at 71.85, and the very recent 50% Fibonacci line at 71.80. It would all be interesting to see what the market makes of these two, assuming of course that prices can obviously close tonight below the long moving average. German DAX futures. A third bearish black crow on Friday and a more than suitable follow-on lower to the previous session's combined key reversal down and bearish engulfing pattern. Prices opened lower, though still within the wide congestion band 13.804 to 14.079, punching down below and out of it and closing eventually below it all. Thus, this congestion band can be regarded as overhead resistance now. Prices even managed to punch down through the next support, which is the congestion at 13.636, but did not manage to close below it, though it was close to the previous week's low, which was in the same area. So far today, a gapping lower open below the congestion at 13.636. We've eventually filled in the gap, with prices pushing the market then lower. Below we now have the February 2021 low at 13.656, and then the 2021 low just under that at 13.300. So far the market has not attempted to move down to test either, though I do suspect it may be thinking of doing so. US E-mini S&P futures. A second bearish black crow on Friday, though with elements of it being a possible hammer pattern. However, just as a bearish black crow on its own, it was more than suitable follow-on lower to the previous session's long bearish double and last Wednesday and Thursday's combined pipe top. The most interesting feature of Friday's action was the close below the June 2021 low at 41.26, the lowest close since May 2021. Overall, the market is now between the middle time and overhead, currently at 42.40, of the January to March bearish shift pitchfork, and the middle time below, currently 39.90 of the January to March and bearish Andrews pitchfork. That's currently at 39.90 as well. Finally, actually let me recheck that one. That one is the lower time of the bearish shift pitchfork is at 39.40. So rephrase of that. So 39.40 for the bearish lower time and 39.90 for the bearish middle time of the Andrews pitchfork. Finally, please don't forget the influence of the lagging indicator previously mentioned. The dead cross of the declining medium moving average, currently at 44.98, down through the long moving average, currently 45.17. That was made last week. So far today, a lower opening and subsequent move lower, down through last week's low at 40.56 and moving to test the two nearby supports of the May 2021 low at 40.55 and the interesting 50% Fibonacci line of the October 2020 to January 2022 move at 40.18. Thank you for listening. This short version broadcast gives you essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted with this broadcast. Copyrights Eddie Tofpik and ADM Investors International Limited. And here comes the final bit.